Hi everyone, it is time for the June energy preview. Jump right in and find out what it is that our guides think we most need to know in June, the energy that we most need to be aware of. Today, when I asked which oracle would be providing our insight, it was the runes. And the rune today is Othila, or separation, inheritance, retreat. Those are the key words. Separation is the main key word. When I drew the rune, it was actually reversed, so it actually has a distinct meaning. And here what it's calling for is for us to question our old behaviors, our old beliefs. It's really a time to look at whatever we have had. So here it's more the inheritance side of that. So it's looking at the beliefs and the structures and the authority that we carry with us. Not only the ones we've inherited, but also the ones that we have formed over years. And it's a time to really examine those and to see if they still serve us. This is a time to question our beliefs, to question our activities, and to see if what we're doing and what we believe is actually serving us or serving others, or if it's actually hindering us. Because it is the case that what we have inherited from previous generations, the beliefs and the behaviors may have been appropriate for those generations, but are no longer appropriate for us. And it's also the case that behaviors and mindsets that we adopted earlier in our lives for whatever purpose, for protecting us or for helping us through anything, no longer serve that same purpose. They are no longer helpful. So things that could have been helpful once upon a time for us no longer may be, and we may be holding on to them out of habit or even just a sense of longing to cling to something that we know that's familiar and in all these unfamiliar times. But it's time to really examine that and to see if there is anything that we can or should be doing differently. An example I'm given is whether we should be going back to living the life that we lived before COVID-19 in this case, or if our lives should be changed a little bit. And this is going to depend, it's going to be different for everyone, obviously. But some of us will find that life is different now and should be different because the way life was for us is no longer appropriate to the situation of the world and to us as we have changed and emerged over the past few months. Yeah, that's all they want to give me. That's all my guides have for me. So I was just confirming. So let's see how what the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle cards tell us what they have to add to see what else may be helpful for us to know about the energies of June. Okay, and the card here is easy does it. Easy does it. And we have an angel holding a baby. The symbolism, I think, is really important for us this month. The prayer on the card says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur." My guides are impressing upon me that this is important given the message of Othila reversed. We are trying to detach from our emotions surrounding these behaviors. Sometimes we react emotionally, viscerally to the notion or the suggestion that we let go of habits, behaviors, traditions. Sometimes we want to be like, no, why would I ever do that? Even when it's a tradition that we know we don't even like why am I defending that? Why I don't even like that. More especially for the ones that we really do feel attached to, that we like, we need to kind of detach ourselves from it. Don't rush into it, but really relax and look at those belief systems and habits that we are clinging to and say, okay, does this really serve us? So try to step away from the emotion, the strong emotion of attachment. Recognize the emotions that those habits and beliefs raise in us other than just the attachment, and say, okay, does this really serve me? Is it helpful? How does this serve me? If it serves me only by helping me feel good and like I'm in control, okay, but is that doing me good or is it not? So basically this month we are looking at really examining our, I'm going to say it again, habits and beliefs that we have inherited, that we have formed. It's really time to look at those and with a detached eye and evaluate them and let go of the ones that no longer serve us or adapt them. Some things are almost right, but given that things have changed in the world, things have changed in us, maybe it's time to use most of a belief and simply adapt it a little bit in a way that makes it more appropriate to who you currently are and your current situation. Remember, we are here to learn and adapt. We are here to learn, and part of learning is then to adapt based on what we've learned so we can continue to grow and learn. So here's a prayer that may help us this month. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me to detach from outdated modes of behavior and from outdated beliefs, those that no longer serve me. Help me to examine all of my behaviors and my traditions, my ways of being, so that I can see what actually helps me and what does not, so that I can discard what no longer serves me and keep what does serve me and others. Please help me do this so the greatest healing can occur for all of us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.